Hey everyone, Zach again here with Hat and Wax Collector, coming again with another video. Today we're going to be going back to last year's product, and I'm going to be opening some 2019-2020 NBA hoops. Obviously the big rookies from last year's class are Zion and John Morant, so hopefully we can get one of those too. Also, I'm going to be opening 2 packs of our 2021 NBA Player today that I recently picked up, and then also I'm going to be going over some recent basketball cards that I picked up from my local card shops and eBay and whatnot. So thank you for sticking around for another video. Obviously we're going to talk about the hat first, and then we're going to talk about the wax. Alright everyone, let's talk about the hat first. So those who are unfamiliar with this logo, it's the University of Hawaii logo. And if you're not familiar, they're known as the Rainbow Warriors, Bows. Yeah, so I got this hat 2006, 2007, around that time, Ecapcity. They were doing a lot of hat releases based on colorways of shoes at the time. And this was supposed to match the Hawaii SB Dunks, low SB Dunks that came out, I want to say 2006. They call them the Pele Dunks as well. Really, really nice shoes. I personally never owned a pair of them. Always wanted them, was close. Had a friend of mine in Hawaii that had them, but he got rid of them before I could eventually jump on them. So, but yeah, but I picked it up. As I mentioned before, my family's from Hawaii. That's where my mom is from. She grew up, and I spent some time out there, living out there. And actually, Hawaii is, as far as college goes, I guess I have the most ties to them, if that, or the most. I follow them the most. I root for them the most. I was actually at the game when they ended up beating Boise State, the football team. So they clinched the WAC title at that time, right before they got that bid to go to the Sugar Bowl that one year, the undefeated year with Colt Brennan and whatnot. So, but I ultimately picked up this hat because UH or Hawaii hats are hard to come by, especially now in new era. I think they have a deal with Under Armour now, so if you ever happen to have a Hawaii hat, New Era hat, it's there's not too many of them. So and the colorway it matches the shoe of those Dunks. So the under visor is like this yellow orange color, black sweatband, 3/4. Like this is an older hat. This is really snug on me now. It's definitely shrunk throughout throughout the years. So. But yeah, it's a very, very cool looking hat. A lot of people from Hawaii usually comment on it if they know about it. So, but yeah. All right, so today I'm actually talking basketball. I got my basketball Mickey up. I got Mitch Richmond up. Give some good mojo stuff that I'm going to be opening up. Speaking of basketball, this guy, Trevor Ruffin, was an absolute beast for the UH Rainbow Warriors in the early 90s. I believe they were even got a bid to the tourney one of the years he was out there. He went undrafted. You can see he played for Hawaii. And I think he played for the Suns and I want to say the Sixers. But him and Anthony Carter, or AC Carter, mostly remember him from UH Rainbows. He got a little bit more successful. Anthony Carter did in the NBA. He ended up playing with the Heat and the Nuggets. But yeah, so that's kind of a cool card to show. Before I open up the products today, again, I got a hanger of last year's 2019-2020 NBA hoops. Before I get into this, and before I get into the NBA Player of the Day packs, going to show you some of the recent pickups. I shared basketball pickups. I shared this on my Instagram the other day. Julius Randle, rated rookie. Picked this up at my local card shop. Very inexpensive, less than $5, and he's been just a stud this year. It's pretty amazing how the Knicks were able to kind of turn it around. I felt like when Zion didn't work out, and when all those free agents like Durant and Kyrie didn't end up going to the Knicks, they ended up going to Brooklyn. I felt like Knicks fans, were just kind of losing hope. But just to show you, in the right, players in the right situation, right organizations, things can just pan out on their own. So with him and RJ Barrett there, running game, it's been pretty fun watching them in their streak. So hopefully they can keep it interesting in the playoffs, because it's honestly nice to see the New York Knicks in the playoffs again. But yeah, so that's rated rookie 2014, 2015. Picked up this Kobe Bryant 2004 Topps first edition. Pretty cool card. So stats here. I like when they highlight in the red when they were the league leaders. All right. Got another rookie, coach of the Brooklyn Nets, Steve Nash. Arguably one of the best point guards to ever play in the NBA. So it's kind of cool to get his rookie card for less than $5 too. But yeah, obviously part of that 96 class. Still need to watch that doc on the 96 class. Another rookie card, potential Hall of Famer Dirk Nowitzki, Topps Chrome. Not perfectly centered, a little bit more to the right than the left side, but Topps Chrome. Dirk, can't really beat it. I think he's obviously going to find himself in the Hall of Fame in the next couple of years, so definitely a good card to have picked up. And then this is one of those just cards I've always wanted as a kid. This Shaq rookie card, Upper Deck, was just always a cool card I've always seen. So it's kind of cool to finally have one in my possession. A little bit of a soft spot here. I don't think I'll get this graded, but I got this pretty inexpensive, so it's pretty cheap. Such a cool card. I remember seeing this like as a poster somewhere, and it's just like, wow. Shaq. Then also got another Shaq Topps Chrome Refractor, Mad Game. It's cool when you see the refractors shine like that. 2002 Topps Chrome. Picked up Jordan, Bowman's Best, foil card. It's always cool to collect these type of inserts. MJ. And then this card, I don't want to open it up. It's actually like a card in this form of a ticket stub. It's 2004 Flear Authentics basketball. LeBron James rookie. There's a local comic store in my town, and they have a small section of sports cards, and I found this for $40, and I could not believe it. These actually go for at least 100 raw. I'm looking to get it graded eventually. I don't think it's going to get anything like a gem mint or anything, but it'll definitely get something hopefully between a 6 and an 8, which is, I mean, LeBron rookie, even though it's a weird, ticket stub type card. You can't beat that for 40 bucks. Very cool card. I couldn't believe it when I saw it in the display and it said that the tag's at 40. I thought it was like a misprint. I don't know, just the guy's shop focuses more on comics, so I don't know if they just priced their stuff real low, but hey, it's a come up. Yeah. All right, so the first two things I'm gonna be opening are the NBA Player of the Day packs. This actually came free when I got this hanger, so it's kind of nice. I've had this for about a month now. Obviously I was looking for a lot of the Prism stuff, had no luck, so and then this year's products are just really expensive, so I got this at a decent price. So hopefully I can get some Ja, Morant, Zion, maybe even a second year Luka, Trae Young. So, and these hangers have the Purple Disco Prisms exclusive, so hopefully we can get something nice. All right, so let's open this first pack and see who we got. I think there's 2 cards in here. The first time, if you recall my first basketball video, I opened up a pack and I got a Luka Samani, the other Luka on the Spurs. I got a relic card of his, and I had a Steph card of that as well. So hopefully you can get something good out of this. Jeez, it's tough to open. There we go. All right, the first card is a Patrick Ewing. The Knicks. Let's see him. I think that's Player of the Day, Patrick Ewing. And then we got a Carmelo Anthony, Player of the Day. All right. And then I'll open another pack. You do find some parallels in these. I think you can even come across some autos, but I think they just, this is some kind of promotion that I think Panini just gives out to the card shops to just give out with some of their products as perks. So let's see. Got the first card. We got a Lamarcus Aldridge, recently retired due to health problems. Sad to see that happen. But you got to take care of yourself and your family. So, obviously they always say your health is bigger than the game. So, it would have been nice to just see him eventually potentially get a ring. But if you got to go for health reasons, it's definitely respectable as well. So. All right. Then we got a Bull. Nice. Is this a rookie? No. Player of the Day, 21 points. Very cool. Obviously, his father is a NBA legend as well. Definitely one of the tallest. So it's kind of nice to see him in the league as well. Bull. All right, so those were the Player of the Day packs, and we'll open up the hanger. Obviously, it doesn't look like the Kings are going to be making it to the playoffs again. So nothing to really look forward to this playoffs, but it's definitely always fun. Maybe the Warriors can squeeze on in, but again, it's good to see the Knicks, all these other players. The Suns, a perfect example. You know, just for the longest time, they were kind of like the low end of just like with the Kings, just not, you know, not making the playoffs and just, you know, but you look at it, they're doing the balling out. Chris Paul is just definitely making that team shine. So maybe that's what the Kings need, just find some kind of vet that'll want to work their way out to go to Sacramento. All right. So here we go. Trae Young, like I said, it's his second year. Trae Young. All right. We got Scary Terry. For sure. I think with Charlotte Hornets too. Making a run for the playoffs. Eric Gordon. Cool. Got Chris Dunn. Bulls. Lonzo Ball. Rudy Gay. Obviously, I enjoyed his time in Sacramento. He was there for a couple years. We got a Steven Adams. We got a Rudy Gobert. Some shiny coming up. Duncan Robinson. Decent last year in the finals. Got a Ty Jerome rookie. Right on. Jordan McLaughlin rookie. Romeo Langford rookie. Anthony Davis insert. Good to see that he was back as well. James Harden refractor. Yeah, we got a green. Gary Harris. All right, and I think these next are for the hanger exclusives. All right, these are nice looking cards. Robin Lopez. Kuzma. Jamal Murray. Bummer about Jamal Murray this season. Kent Bazemore. At least we got a king. Former king. And we got a gold Goga Prism. All right. So none of the major rookies, but we got some cool these purples. Obviously the James Harden refractor, silver, definitely good. But all right, shorter video today, NBA. So this Thursday is the NFL draft. So I'm going to be opening up some Leaf product that I picked up of all the drafts. It's a card set with all the potential rookies for this upcoming season. So you get a lot of the big name QBs that are looking into this draft, which is a pretty heavy draft. So I'm looking forward to see who the Niners pick up. Sounds like it's going to be either Mac Jones or Trey Lance. I personally hope they go for Trey Lance. So I'll be opening some football with my next break. So thank you again for sticking with this video. Please subscribe, comment, or like. Also, you can catch me on Instagram, Hat and Wax Collector, and also Twitter under Hat and Wax. So thank you, and I'll catch you in the next video.